Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting.
Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver. So now here is number 28, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 28.
First of three on this holiday weekend as the game's first pitch is looked at for ball one. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execute.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here is number 28, second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
That last at bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this. Next to hit is number 28. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in now for Colorado, Johan Mieses, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, out. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 28. Stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now, number 28, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer with his 4th win this season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
3 hours.
It's a beautiful day here in the mile. Stepping up is number 28, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The second baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. These Rockies guys, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Tapia is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is Jason Anthony. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the shortstop, Jason.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Colton Welker. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Raimel Tapia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Tapia.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in once again is Jason Anthony. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The batter will be Sam Hilliard.
Now back, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
1 and 2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now it'll be number 28. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This one skied out toward right. Hilliard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. Switch hitter batting left here. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here. And that... Now at the plate is number 28. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 28. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Bellinger at second. Vogelback on at first with 2 down. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, baby. See you driving.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
10 runs on 11.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine. And now here is number 28. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The second baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up is number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly that he was tied up in. Next to stand in is Johan Mieses. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in next, Brian O'Keefe.
Now batting, catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... So now into the box is number 28. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And stepping in, number 28. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double. Next for the Dodgers, number 28, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
Right guy, right spot.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The count now at 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's a one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Colorado win.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights.
Now nighttime base.
Leading off tonight for
Ready
the
with the
Dodgers,
first pitch. Here it
the
comes.
second baseman.
Number 28 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Byron Buxton comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Pitch popped up. Vogelbach has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Peter Maris trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, number 28, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A pause, and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The set and the 1-2, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Into the box, number 28, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
You got to tip your hat to some great pitching out on the mound and some exceptional defense. It has really made this an absolute tough game to score any runs in, but the bottom line is you just have to put somebody on first base. Just get the defense on their toes just a little bit and see if you can scratch a run across.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, here is number 28. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So stepping in is Marcus Semien. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. In time as he just gets the tag down.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are two outs, so that makes...
First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors.
We are live from Oregon. Next to hit, number 28. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Number 28.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A little low. It's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now into the box, number 28, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Ball 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. So they... Ready now is number 28. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and a strike now.
Here we go.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Cody Bellinger at the plate. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runners up for second. Strike called. Now to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second. And now in the box, number 28. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Giants put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants. Now to the plate, here is number 28. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, number
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 106.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next, here is number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Stepping in next, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
28.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Christian Arroyo. He collected a base hit his first time up. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 28. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Low for ball 1. Skied down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Bounced out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch.
Next to dig in, number 28. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support.
All right, I admit it. Hey, he's gonna make it here. I mean, listen, he's not harming killing, but he's gonna make it. I'll give you that. I was wrong. I thought we were basically wasting our time. I agree. He's gonna have a stint. He's gonna have a career. He's going to help us win some games. I'll give you that. Let's take it easy a little bit. We've always overhyped him, but I probably downsized it too much myself. So, admit that. We have a baseball player. Thank goodness.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A.
He's out.
So next to hit is Raimel Tapia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, number 28.
Number 28 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out one win.
1 and 2.
This is a huge momentum game for this team.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better for me.
Next, it'll be number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers. Next up, number 28. And he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
All right, come on now. 1 time, let it fly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1's
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Colton Welker. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate now is number 28. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Well, the Santa Ana wins. So stepping in is number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 28.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So runners in scoring position, and here is Colton Welker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A 1-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. So now to the plate, number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering, and it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Fouled off. Vogelback leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Striding in is number 28. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him. Strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that will end the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Joey Murray. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in will be Colton Welker. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. On the ground, softly towards second. And there's out number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Up next, number 28. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This pitching staff has done it.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Colorado, number 2.
Liner towards second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Hit to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 5-3 the final score. Runs.
Yeah. Try me where the drums at. It's real. Don't you see them?